if you are not doing mystery shopping. You don't even have to be a notary to do mystery shopping, okay? This is a notary channel. I speak all things notary, and I give my notaries different ways of making money, different streams of income. But you do not have to be a notary in order to do mystery shopping. So if you're looking for a side hustle, I don't like the word side hustle because it implies something that's extra, something that's kind of you ain't supposed to be doing it maybe, or you don't, like a side piece, side this, side that. I like if you're starting a mystery shopping business because it could be a full blown business. And we went over some numbers yesterday in the mentorship. I'm going to go over that with you today. Shout out Diamond. She did 3 yesterday. Okay. 3. The average job was $50. So she did 3 in one day at $50 per job average. Okay. She made $150 for three jobs. Very quick jobs. One of them she just went to take some pictures. Another one she got there, the location was closed and she still got paid. Okay. So we did the math in mentorship last night. If you know, you know. Okay. We talk about everything. We started out talking about accounting last night for our business, but we ended up, hey, Roberto, we were talking about accounting, but we ended up talking about mystery shopping. We talk about everything because it's coaching also. Okay. So, um, oh, my face. Oh, that's my lotion. I was like, what is that on my face? I'm sorry. Hey guys, welcome. I just put some lotion on my face. Yeah, we talk about everything. So anyway, while we were talking about mystery shopping, she did 3. Made average of $50 per job. So that was $150 in one day. $150 for less than an hour and a half. Are you making an hour and a half? Are you making $150 in an hour and a half at your job? Now, some of you might. Let's be real. Do you make $50 an hour at your job? And it wasn't even hours. She was at these locations for minutes, a few pictures, 30 minutes, not even. Her video is coming out soon because I told her I'm gonna chop that up and that's going on YouTube. Because a lot of times you need to see somebody else doing it, not just me telling you about it. But mystery shopping is a thing. And again, you do not have to even be a notary. They don't ask for your notary commission to do mystery shopping. A lot of you are leaving money on the table because of lack of knowledge. You got to get in the room where it's happening. Last night, I had already gave a list of like 11 companies, but while we were on our live doing our mentor session, there were other people on the group that are working with other companies. So that expanded the list. Okay, that expanded the list. So are you doing mystery shopping? Would you like to do mystery shopping? So we're talking $150 for less than, let's say 3 hours, because it wasn't 3 hours. She did all of them because she mapped it out. She's so strategic. And this is what I teach anyway. Even with loan signage or anything else you want to do in your notary business, I teach you to kind of map it out. Okay, where am I going to be at between 11 and 12? Can I take my next one between 12 and 1? Map it all out where you're going to be. And that's what she did. So she made $150 in less than an hour and a half. Okay. Now we did the math on that. Hey, Alicia, how are you? We did the math on that. So we did 150 times 30 days is $4,500 a month. Do you make $4,500 a month right now? Most people don't. Most people do not make $150 a day. You can work all day and you do not make that. Do you make $50 an hour? So a lot of times y'all saying, and I hear you, and I watch even my people, and that's why I try to overturn that thinking. Hey, Abdul, how are you? Good morning, welcome. I try to overturn that thinking. We're not going to say, well, it's only $30. It's only $20. It's only. Most of y'all don't make $30 an hour. So what if you take a loan signing and it's less than $150? We have to walk in reality. And then let's do the math, people. I'm all about that math. The math has to math. So what if I take a $30 job times 30, one per day, just one per day? That's an extra $900. See, we think small when we really think we're thinking big. We think that we're thinking large. I'm worth more than that. I'm worth more than that. That's what we tell ourselves. And you are. But the math still got a math. So I'm not going to leave $30 on the table waiting for $150. I'm going to get the $30, and then when $150 come, I'm taking that one too. Now I'm at 180. Okay, we got to get back to some basic math. 1 + 1 = 2. Okay? So if you're doing one job at $30, and most of the jobs are not $30, guys, you will see in some Facebook groups and you will see a few offers out there. Most of them are not 30. They're not. They range typically around like the $60 mark, $75 mark, unless you start going direct. But we're really kind of focusing on mystery shopping. So what is mystery shopping? Let's talk about that again. Because that, I'm telling you, I had no idea when I put that course out, the people were going to be making money. I knew they was going to make money, but I didn't know they was going to make money. The field inspection course too. The field inspection course too. S. Abdul is in our group. She can tell you right now. They talking about I got 3 field inspections today. I got 4 yesterday. I got 5 this. And I do these pop-up phone calls. Shout out Joseph. He was doing like 30 to 50 of them. Okay. So you're leaving money on the table. And these are roles that you don't even have to be a notary. Okay. Field inspection, you do not have to be a notary. You do not have a field inspection course. I have a mystery shopping course. You do not have to be a notary to make the money that we're talking about. Easy, $30 to $50 per job. And I'm not even going to say per hour because it don't take you that long. So you can find these courses at notaryeducators.com. You can use coupon code WIN, WIN 2025 for 60% off the courses. And with the mystery shopping, they are signing up today, getting work tomorrow. They are. It's very rare I can come on here and say that because it takes time to build your notary business. But yeah, the mystery shopping, I'm like, whoa. So what happens with mystery shopping? I'm going to give you a couple tips. I ain't going to just leave you hanging. Mystery shopping is just that. You're going in and you're acting as though you are a shopper. You're a regular client. They may want you to go in and see what's on the shelf. If their product, a company's hiring you to make sure their product is on the shelf. So as I do, let's do a little coaching with you while we're here. So you say you're eager to work. Are you doing the mystery shopping? Are you doing the field inspection? Or are you just waiting to start the notary piece of the business? What is your plan? What is your plan? Because I got people that started out just doing notary. Well, they wanted to do notary, but they actually ended up flipping the script. And now they're doing field inspections. Have just taken off for them. So, eek. Could you claim mystery shopping with your notary as part of your business or have a separate? Yeah, I do it as part of my business. Yeah, I'm not doing a whole nother LLC for mystery shopping. I'm not. That's not my main part of my business. It is part of my business, but it's not the part of my business. And field inspections too. I'm not starting a whole LLC for field inspection. I was just agreeing with you. Oh no, I'm trying to see though, as far as you though, what do you want to do? Do you want to get started like making money? Are you waiting just to do the notary piece? Like, because you just said you were eager to get started. So what is it that you want to do though? Because you can see they doing mystery shopping. Like they took the course the next day, literally. I was like, whoa, for real. I did not expect those kind of results. I knew it was going to work because I don't put out anything that I don't think is going to work. Excuse me. I knew it was going to work. Are you cooking, Jeff? What you making? I'll have some, please. Thank you. Yeah, so not coming for you, Miss S. Abdul. But I'm just saying, what do you want to do though? Are you trying to make some quick money? Are you trying to wait and get your business off the ground? What is it that you want to do? Because so have you started doing the field inspections? Have you started applying for some of the companies? Now it looks like that mystery shopping, I ain't gonna lie. Between the two, the field inspection and mystery shopping, they both Diamond and oh wait a minute. Diamond and Miss Leslie, they both did the mystery shopping course and next day had a job and can't make it up. So that is coming. That video is coming because I told her last night, I said, I'm chopping this up, baby girl. This is going on YouTube. I can't get them to come on YouTube, but that video coming on YouTube because I couldn't believe it. She signed up one day. Actually, she took the course last week, signed up, and then she has 3. Let's go. Let's see. So you said you want to do field inspections. Chanel is saying, just looking to get into notary work. I've been commissioned for 5 years, but haven't done anything. Why is Google calling me? Probably spam, y'all. Chanel says, hey, Chanel. Okay, just looking to get into notary work. I've been commissioned for about 5 years, but haven't done anything. I need to get started. I need to get training, but ready to start. Yeah, everybody's ready to start, but you got to get the training piece. So I'm gonna recommend you start with the startup plan with us if you want to. $27 per month get you access to your 5 core training courses that you need, and then come to the live weekly workshops. I find that those come to the people that come to the live weekly workshops, they do the best. They really do. They really do. When they come to the live weekly workshops, why? Because you can see other people's wins, other people's excitement. It's nothing like being in the room where it happened. You could watch a Beyonce concert on TV, and I've watched some of her YouTubes with her daughter and stuff. I'm like, that is so super cool. But I wish I was in the room where it was happening, in the concert, at the concert, right? It's a whole vibe. You could just feel it going through the stadium, right? Right? It's a whole different vibe. So you can watch it, and Zoom really got us comfortable with online stuff. And now I'm so grateful for Zoom myself. Zoom really got the COVID actually got us really comfortable with doing things on Zoom. So, it's a great thing. But we like Brian Culberson. He's a jazz singer. But when you go there and on the radio, you can feel it, girl. You be rocking it back and forth, and you like, if you know, you know. I mean, he is like soul. Okay, he is really good. And we went in person. When we went in person, you could just feel it. Everybody just rocking and back and forth. It's just a vibe when you're in the room where it's happening, right? So, same thing with our notary training. I'm gonna get you what you need in the courses. But when you come and you see your fellow notaries that are actually winning, not just a hope, pipe, and a dream, they're actually winning. It does something to you. It motivates you. Even our group chat, we have a group chat. Now that's for the all-inclusive plan. There's 2 options, either 27 or 47. But both of them will get you started, Chanel. So check out notaryeducators.com. You can read everything you get, look at everything that's included. What you see is what's legit. It's not a bait and switch. It's not a watered down course. It's the real course. And I recommend 5 years. 5 years is too long. 5 years is too long to have had you sitting on money. Can you imagine that you have $1,000 under your bed? It's just sitting there and you forgot about it really until you need it. And if you had put it in the bank, you might could have made a little more money with it. I don't know. But you need to be doing something with it. You got a full blown career that you sitting on for 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. I have friends and family been in medical forever. And it's like the years gonna keep going by. You could be a doctor in 8 years, right? 8 to 12. You can get some kind of piece of paper. So don't sit on another 5 years, Chanel. Don't. Do not sit on another 5 years. Let's go. Okay. That's why this whole year I've been saying no excuses. No excuses. We've given you everything you need to succeed, even live training, even live every week. We meet. It doesn't matter if you're in a 27 or the $47 plan. It does not. Okay. And for those of you who are looking to get some supplies, I'm gonna get your questions in a second. If you're needing to get your supplies, then a lot of you may want to start with some of the mystery shopping and all that kind of stuff. That'll get you your quick money so you can buy your printer, buy your things that you want to do and that you need for loan signing agent. Okay. SR says no, just receive my supplies this week. Okay, cool. Cool. And it takes time, as you can see, to build your business. It does. You can't just, people think I would just sign up, binge, watch all the courses, and then go. No, not how it works. Now, it doesn't take you 2 years either. I mean, we got people that are doing the thing. I know who's watching the courses, who's downloading the tip sheets, who's actually working the plan, who's actually watching the Build Your Business course. I take you literally step by step to build your business. And then they come back and say, how do I accept payment? What should I put on my business card? Well, I go over that in the Build Your Business course. Did you watch it? Did you watch the course? Nope. There are no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts. Is it hard? No. But you got to do the work. You got to do the work. S. Abdul said she's going to look at the mystery shopping course. Yep. Even this morning, people like, what's the name of them companies? Did we watch the course? Let's watch the course. The course is there for you to watch it. These are from people in mentorship. Let's do it. The ones that watch the course are making money already. Some of us are still asking questions. It's like, are you really asking this? Did you watch the course? Let's go. Let's go. And again, this is not a beatdown session. This is just real talk. People still asking, well, what about this? Well, did you watch the course that takes you step by step? Oh, no, I didn't do that. Well, then that's why you're still asking questions. You're still not making no money. Let's go, people. You not eating no bread? I kind of want to eat. I'll wait a minute. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, people. Let's do this. Okay? We have everything that you need to set your business up for success. The ones that actually work the program are killing the game. The ones that kind of have through the program, I can tell. I can tell. I can tell by your questions. That's why I just said this morning, take your time, familiarize yourself with all the course, and it's not fed, it's not a whole bunch of modules in there and things that keep you inundated so you never succeed. I don't do things like that. I don't have time like that. I want you to win the moment you start. And typically after somebody watched Notarize Like a Pro, if you're going to get one course today, it's going to be Notarize Like a Pro so you can know how to properly execute documents. But typically after that, people are like, what can I stamp? What can I stamp? Where the papers at? They are ready to go. So yes, as I do, look at the mystery shopping course. That came out actually 2 weeks ago now. Some people got right on it, I'm telling you. And they making money. They making money. Your money don't have to come from loan signings, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you too. You don't have to wait for signing companies to call you. No, get your money how you can get your money. That's what I do. I don't sit around here just waiting for loan signings. I don't sit around here waiting for apostilles. I get what I get when it comes. Today it might be a field inspection. Tomorrow it might be mystery shopping. Right now I'm getting ready to go do a power of attorney at 11:30, which is only 3 minutes from the house, which is great. Okay. I didn't even charge her that much because it's right around here. It's a lot of these group homes. I'm going to another group home today. I don't think I'll be on here long enough to take y'all with me. I don't know. Just to the assignment because I got to eat. You can feel the momentum when you're there. Yeah, as I do. That's what I was saying. When you're there in person, come on, let's go. The fire in the room is amazing. And people are doing stuff. It ain't just me talking. I lead it, but I'm like, hey, what are you doing? It's your business. This is your coaching session. It's not my coaching session. I'm there to help you. Like with a football team, the coach is going to run the play. He done wrote the play out. And now he's like, hey, you go do this. You go do that. And then after they run the play, they come back and say, well, what worked? What didn't work? That's what a team does. So that's what we do. We are one team and we are getting it done. Notary Educators Business Success, #1 mentorship program, because we learn how to notarize like a pro. We do mystery shopping like a pro. We do everything like a pro. Okay? And that's how you make money. Doing it like a pro. Doing it like a pro. Okay? You might can fake it a little bit. And I got to tell y'all every day when I come on here, I'm in Facebook groups. And I can tell people out there trying to fake it. Quit faking it, guys. Quit faking it. Oh, yeah, like the video for me. I appreciate it. Chanel says, okay, thank you, Kimmi. I will look into your training plans. If I start with the monthly, how soon before I could realistically start working? So do you already have all of your supplies? And again, Chanel, I don't know if you were on here from the beginning. It depends on what you're doing. We're not putting all of our eggs just in notary. Okay, if you want to start making money tomorrow, I'm telling you, the mystery shopping course, people are already doing it. But realistically with notary, do you already have all of your supplies? Let's talk about that from the notary standpoint. Do you already have all of your supplies? What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on general notary work, loan signing? So you got to look at all of these different variables before we can say, that's what everybody wants. When can I start working? When can I start working? We got to build it out. How are you going to take payments? You know how to price your services. I would say if you do everything, like at least you're basic, you got to get your business cards. That takes a week. You need to get your Google page set up. Now, Google might take you a minute. So when I say a minute, Google could be a month. It could be two. So in the meantime, you get those business cards and flyers created for you on Canva. You can go out in the neighborhood and start trying to get work. To get a fully blown business like up and running like the real, it's gonna take you a minute, at least 3 to 4 months. At least you're not gonna start training today and start working tomorrow. You're not full blown business. Now you can start accepting jobs. You can be someone's witness. You're gonna know what to do. Because right now you don't even know what to do. Right? So gotta trust the process. Trust the process. Chanel says, yes, you are correct. I was nervous and then started thinking at 46, I was too old to do it. Let's go. Thank you for the encouragement. Oh, Chanel, you are not too old, honey. 46 is super young. Okay. I ain't gonna tell you right this second nothing about my age and everything. Y'all can figure it out yourself based on math. But who would have thought I would start not one, but 3 YouTube channels? I'm over 40, way over. Who would have ever thought that? Who would have ever thought that? I talked about this the other day. You are not too old to start your business. Is it work? It is, guys. It is work. But they say Colonel Sanders did not fry his first piece of chicken until he was in his 60s. There are 70 and 80-year-olds right now, 70 and 80-year-olds right now that are starting YouTube channels because they got a wealth of experience. They got knowledge. People are lacking real knowledge. And now with AI nowadays, now y'all about to make me get on my other channel. My other channel is called Creators Club with Kimmi. I'm rebranding it. I got everything almost together. I'm about to roll that out. But people are lacking real human knowledge. You can AI anything, you can Google anything, but nothing replaces the human touch. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing replaces that. And even with AI, Chat GPT, Google, and all of that, it's only as good as the prompt. It's only as good as the prompt. Who puts the prompt in? The human. The human being. A human puts the prompt in. So AI can only give me back what I gave it. Okay? What I asked it. It cannot read my mind. It's not going to go in there and cook my dinner. I needed eggs right now. I want eggs. Jeffrey cooked the eggs. Nothing AI can cook the eggs for me. Okay? This is not the Jetsons. It can only do what you tell it to do. So I'm so glad Chanel put that in there. And thank you for sharing that. You are not too old, my friend. You are not too old. And my new thing that I'm getting involved in is why I'm doing it. A lot of us between 30, 40, 50, 60, we are afraid of social media. We are afraid of AI. We are afraid we're going to get left behind. I'm putting we, but I'm not because I'm doing the thing. Y'all gonna get left behind. We are not. Y'all gonna get left behind. But that's why I'm starting Creators Club with Kimmi, because a lot of you have knowledge, you have ideas, you have a passion about something, but you don't know how to execute it. And the people that really know how to help you get there, the big time people that I listen to, you can't afford them. So I'm going to bring my knowledge. I'm going to simplify it too, because they like to make things kind of really wordy, make it big, make you pay $10,000 and it's worth 50,000, or you got to join my mastermind for 10,000 a month. Well, some people have 10,000 a month, but most of y'all don't, and that's okay. I'm going to help you build your business online. I'm going to help you get out there. And if you like baking red velvet cakes, let the world know it. Let's write an ebook on red velvet cakes. We're going to start teaching people how to make it. We're going to do courses on it. It's a lot. One topic just is red velvet cake. You would not believe. People love red velvet cake. Chocolate cakes. How many different ways can you make chocolate chip cookies? Can you show that on the YouTube channel? We have got to get out of our own way. Babies are making money on YouTube. It's so much money in this digital space, y'all. It's money. It's money. And a lot of y'all leaving it on the table. You're talented. How about I called a plumber recently? And was it a plumber? No, pressure washer. It was a pressure washer. But it could be anybody. It could be a plumber. It could be a lawn guy. I called a pressure washer and I'm looking at his page, his Google page. No website. Why not? Why not? Why no website? You need a website. He may not have nobody to teach him. He may not have $2,000 to build a website. That's where I come in, Creators Club with Kimmi. I'm going to help him do that website. I have a website video, and then he's going to watch the video. He's going to go to GoDaddy. He's going to build it out, and now he's going to increase his business. He may not be doing TikTok or Instagram. I'm going to show the lawn person how to do that. Whatever industry you're in, business, everything's online. Everything's online. Everything is online. So where right here I'm limited to talking about notary because that's what you're here for, right? And I have no problem with that. This channel is not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I am a notary. My core business is Kimberly is a notary. Okay? But in addition to that, one of my passions is building businesses. I love talking business. I love building businesses. I could take somebody that's got a lawn care business in 5 minutes and have a whole plan for them. They cut in my neighbor's yard, but I got them doing a whole block, okay? I got them doing a whole neighborhood by the time I get finished with them. So that's what I do. So everybody got a passion. Whatever your passion is, we're going to turn some passions into money, okay? Digital money. Aren't you sick of getting up, going to work 9 to 5? Are you tired of that? Some people do like it. It's not for, look, this digital space is not for everybody. But there are a few of you that would love to go next level, but you just don't know how to. You can't afford the gurus that know a whole lot, that's been doing it forever, and now they can charge 10 or 15,000. But your girl is going to help you get there if you want to, because I've done it. I have an ebook, I have a podcast, I have a membership, I have all the things, literally all the things. But I'm self-taught. So what I do is I take what I know, I break it down for you, and then I help you get started too. Booyah! I wasn't even trying to rhyme. Real talk, Chanel says, nice and simple. Thank you, S. Abdul. Chanel says, yes, love that. Get the money however you get the money. Yes, I'm not waiting around. Let's do it. Let's do it. So you have all of your supplies. So the first thing you would need to do is watch Notarize Like a Pro so you can know what you're doing. Then I would recommend, and this is all in the startup plan, $27. It's all in the startup plan. Then you can do the build your business because you got to build it out. You know what to do. Now you got to be able to accept payment. How are you going to charge? How are you going to market? So it takes time to build a business. And this is what people don't understand. Nobody on YouTube, no trainer, nobody is going to guarantee you, I'm going to sign up today and tomorrow I want a full-blown notary business. Is that realistic? Is that even realistic, people? Come on, let's be real. Can you have a full-blown notary business within a couple months? Sure you can. Sure you can. Yes, but you got to do the work. I'm here to work with you. Literally every week. You cannot pay me one-on-one to coach you. Like, no, literally you cannot, because I don't do one-on-one coaching. I stopped doing that maybe almost 3 years ago. I never liked one-on-one. If you got coached by me one-on-one, you got blessed, because I don't like one-on-one coaching. I'm a group person. Some of our other trainers, they loved one-on-one. I don't like it. I just don't. It's too much work. It's too much work. But I love group coaching, and I love the way the mentorship is designed, because you get the information that you need. Then I come in here and I can kind of, what I always like to say, kind of clean it up, kind of help you to know what to do. So you got a reference point. When you do a one-on-one and we started from the beginning, was I able to do it and get it accomplished? Yeah, people love my one-on-one teaching. Would you? That's rhetorical. But I mean, people did love when I did one-on-one, but I hated it. I hate one-on-one. So you cannot be coached from me one-on-one. People ask me that all day long. Well, I want to do one-on-one. Nope. But what you can do is get my mentorship program, and it'll feel like one-on-one. I'm in the chat all day, 7 days a week, live chat. It's going on right now as we speak. And we start it as early as 7, and we run it as late as 11:30. And the reason it stays, when I say run it, it's open. You can comment whenever you want to, but I'm actively in it. Typically, I'm wake up a little bit later because I work later. But I like to do my jobs as late as like 8 or 9 o'clock. Some people are early birds, so they up at 6:30. Whatever floats your boat. But the chat runs literally 7 days a week. So if you have an assignment and you get stuck, on your assignment. Even though you've taken training, you still may have a question about a document. I like you to drop it in our chat first. If a signing company gives you something and it's unclear, come to the chat first. Let's talk about it there. If I have to, I will give you a call. One of the team members will give you a call if we have to. But most stuff can be answered right in the chat. And then I'd rather you ask your questions about your documents with us instead of going to the signing company, and it gives vibes like, oh, she's new. She don't know what she's doing. So that's another reason why mentorship is so important. Our mentorship, now I can't speak to nobody else's, but our mentorship, we actually help you with your documents too. So you're not out there flying, you're not out there putting it in Facebook. What goes here? And you asking somebody else who's not been trained, but yet you want $100,000 a year business. Let's go. That's not gonna happen. It's not. It's not. You taking your advice from people who also don't know. Now I was in a group the other day. I almost screenshot it, but I was like, nah, it ain't even that important. We're not doing that over here. But somebody asked the question. And the person told them, they was like, why are you even asking that question? This is your business. I don't understand this question. I was like, whoa, she just kind of went off. But it's Facebook, so she can do that. She's not a professional. So Chanel says she has all her supplies. Yep, so now you just need to get your training so we can start making that money. S. Abdul says, I'm 65, feeling young and great. And nobody would ever know that, S. Abdul. Don't be telling everybody. They would never know. They would never know. The messages are delayed. Yes, I'm looking in the long sign. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. And then I'm talking in between, so it's all good. The messages are delayed. Yes, I'm looking in the long sign and general notary work, but I'm also interested in the other options, mystery shopping and field inspections. So the mystery shopping and all of that stuff, guys, is going to be in the all-inclusive package, just to be crystal clear. All of your apostille training, the full course, wedding officiant, loan signing, all of that is in the all-inclusive package. But just to get started is just that, the startup plan. Okay. Oh, thank you, Chanel. Congratulations on your business growth. This is such an encouragement today. Oh, I appreciate it. That's why I cannot wait. I love, like I said, all things notary. This channel is not going away, but over there I can talk about anything because I got those people over there that's just trying to grow their business in a different way. So it's good. It's all good. Valerie says, hey, Valerie, where can I find the startup plans and what video on YouTube should I start watching first? Also been commissioned 5 years. Valerie, we got another 5-year person, guys. Come on, let's do this. Let's quit sitting on that commission. So all things notary, notaryeducators.com. You'll see the two options there, the startup plan and the all-inclusive plan are your two options. And then over here on YouTube, you can just start wherever, really. Because, I mean, I got so many videos, girl, I can't even tell you where to start. I have several how to start your business. You can look at those. I do have a quick little ebook if you want to do the express method for your state, whatever state you're in. I just happen to have Florida, Indiana, and Georgia here, but every state has their own book. It's a quick ebook. It's a quick read. If you want to bypass all that and get right to the meat, you can check this out for a very quick read. Or you can just start anywhere on the channel. I got so many videos. A lot of them you can put in Start Your Notary Business, but it's just a wealth of information right here. This is my community service I do for everyone here on YouTube. But yeah, check out the actual course and courses and what we do behind the scenes over at, watch the success video, guys. There's a success video right there on the front of Notary Educators. We had a session where it was about everybody's successes. We're going to do that more often. So I think monthly I'm going to do a success. And the reason I'm going to start doing those success sessions is because we're winning sometimes and we don't even know we're winning. We're only looking at what I didn't do, what I can't do, what I didn't accomplish. My husband is very big on that with me. I'll tell you the truth, because I'm more like, oh, I need to go do this. I haven't done that. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I'm quick to say, whoa. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. And he's like, Kim, but you did boom, 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 boom. We need reminders, guys. That's why we help each other out. You may not have a Jeffrey at home. That's okay. You got a Kimmi in your corner. You got the Notary Educators Business Success in your corner. So that's what we do for each other. We remind each other, oh, yeah, that's right. Because I have to remind my group. I'm like, I know somebody told me they did their first apostille this week. Who was it? I know somebody told me they did their first mystery shopping. Somebody told me they did their field inspection. Who was it? Let's go. And then they remember, oh, that was me, Miss Kimmi. That was me. So we forget what we do. So every month we are going to incorporate a success session. We're going to incorporate that. What are we doing well? Where did we win? Where? And we do it every week actually, but nothing like that whole session was about like when we did that whole session about successes. It was kind of like, whoa, okay. I see myself, pat myself on the back. Yes, girl, you did that. Yes, Mr. Joseph. Yes, Mr. Frederick. Okay. We do have a few men. I would like more men in the group, but we have a few. And men usually don't know about this business. They're like, oh, that's a girl thing. Men, if you're watching, you're leaving money on the table. There are men notaries, not a lot. You're a unicorn. But the ones that are doing it. If you know, you know. So, Miss Valerie, you ain't that old. Hey, Cece, what's up, girl? How are you? Miss Valerie says, LOL, thank you so much. I'm in Florida. Yep, we have people in Florida. We have people in Georgia, Michigan, a lot of Texans, Nevada, California, Illinois. We're nationwide. When I tell you the group is nationwide, it's amazing. You got to get in the room. Quit being scary. Y'all been seeing me here for 5 years. You don't see me here for 5 years and I'm selling pipe dreams. Come on, y'all. Come on. I just been going live every day because I'm of the mindset. I'm thinking like, well, if you know, you know. Dave Ramsey, Clark Howard, Oprah, The View. Aren't they all live every day? So what makes Kimmi think she don't need to go live every day? Right? They go live every day. Every day. So your girl is going to be going live most days. Hey, Lori W, what's up? I didn't get to give you a shout out last night. How you doing? Well, I did talk about you in the customer service course. Lori taught the customer service session a while back, last month. But welcome, Lori. And they are already thumbing it, liking it, y'all. But really quick, we got to quit being scary. Okay? We got to quit being scary. Cece had a question. Yes, ma'am, they are. I love your content. Oh, thank you. Cece's question was, Kimmi, how much is the insurance for notary? You can get, okay, so my sister just called on this, right? They do have a $10,000 policy, but I say get the 25, please, at least minimum 25. You can get whatever you think you need for your business. I've always been able to work for now almost 6 years with 25. Because don't forget, the signing companies, they also have insurance. So they're not just sending you out there. They're not just sending you out there. See, we got some new people. So if you got a question, I'm gonna hang out about 5 more minutes because I gotta go eat my egg. I got 11:30 this morning. Yeah, so they're not just sending you out there though without, I could walk and talk. They're not just sending you out there without having insurance, right? So I always say have at least 25,000. At least. I want a piece of toast. I'll talk to y'all while I make my toast. Yeah, I say have at least 25,000 because and I've never had to use it. And I'm not relying on insurance, but I always say don't drive no car without insurance. Don't stamp no paper without insurance. Okay, we are not stamping papers and we don't have no insurance. So at least 25,000, and it's only $30 for the year. Okay. Now some people like to get their insurance from Bybark. Is it Bybark? Bybark, I think it's Bybark. And all these different companies. I just get mine from the NNA. I'm an NNA person when it comes to that kind of stuff. If I'm gonna buy car insurance, I'm gonna go to a place that sells car insurance, right? I'm not gonna buy my car insurance from my cell phone courier. You know, not that that's even an option, but You understand what I'm saying? So NNA is the industry standard, like it or not. You know, it's a whole controversy right now about the NNA. It's a whole controversy. People are just going crazy about the NNA. What are they good for? And I buy my insurance through there. I don't represent them. I kind of do because I'm an ambassador, but I don't work for them, so I can tell you how I feel. And I get my insurance from them. It's $30 for the year. Now, when I first started, I would do the $30, but now I just go ahead. Oh, let me get your comments. I would do the $30, but now I actually do it for 4 years, and it's like 120. Because I know I'm gonna keep doing this. When I first started, I wasn't sure, am I gonna be doing this? Am I not gonna be doing it? And I didn't want to spend all my money. And then I decided, you know what? I don't want to be no notary. You know, I don't want to do that. So I went ahead and I upgraded. Let me get my jelly. I went ahead and upgraded. I went ahead and upgraded to the 4 years. That way I don't have to keep doing it, you know? I don't have to keep doing it every year. So now I buy it at the 4 years. Let me see. Is this cold? It is a little cold. I don't want no cold eggs. I'm heated up. So, yeah, so that's what I do. Let me get your comments, though. Let me see. Yes, ma'am. Love your content. Okay, 25,000. Thank you. I'm looking at the course again because I did binge watch like you said. Don't binge watch, CC. Don't binge watch. Even if you do, you got to go back and watch it. Kind of take your time for real. Because I want you to be successful. And that's the running theme. You will hear from people. Kimmi wants you to be successful. And I've written everything in such a way where it's not just, you know, pipe dreams. You can actually do this thing. Okay? You can actually do this thing. What else we got? That was my next question. Thank you. Hey, Raleigh. Arizona's in the house. What's going on, Arizona? What's going on? I got strawberry there for first grape. What's going on? I'm going to eat and talk with y'all for a minute. Let me see. Lori says like and subscribe. Yes, please. Let me say a little prayer over my food. I never stand and eat. I hate standing and eat. I'm going to sit over here. Hold on. All right. I'll sit and talk with y'all for a minute while I eat this right quick. Riley says, I love your videos because I want to get as many of your comments while I'm live. I like to try to get as many live as I can. Hold on. Okay, Riley says, I love your videos. I'm a new notary. Have not even had my first notary appointment yet. I bought the notary book for Arizona. Oh, good. So now it sounds like you need to get your training. Okay. And thank you for buying the book. I appreciate it. But sounds like you need to get your training together. Where are you with training? So now that you got the book, you know what you can do. Let's go. Let's do the training. So Raleigh says, I've been studying while I feel kind of stuck as where to start. You're not ready to market. You're not ready to market if you've not had any training. See, that's the thing too. People, you're not ready for marketing yet. You probably need to train first. Okay? So now Raleigh, I'm gonna have, is it Rolly or Raleigh? Rolly, I'm gonna have you look at the mentorship options, okay? Let's see which way we need to go for the light. Look at the mentorship options. And that's where you need to go now, okay? It's to start getting your mentorship. Because you don't know how to notarize yet. So you got the book so you know about the business. But now, so let's see. CC says, Rolly, I'm right with you. We'll get there. You will, but you got to baby step it. Rolly says, I also just got certified as a loan signing agent, but oh boy, I feel like I skipped a step. I think Rowley said it best, and I can really do a mic drop at this point. That's what most of you are doing. You skip a step. You get the commission from your state. They don't teach you what to do. You take somebody's loan signing course, even the loan NNA, they give you a loan signing certificate, and you skip the whole thing. You skip the whole thing. That's like you trying to bake a cake. Yeah, I know I got an illustration for everything. You try to bake a cake, and you like, wait a minute. I thought I was baking a chocolate chip cake, but you skipped all the ingredients, and at the end, you just got a egg and some water. You ain't buy the cake mix. You ain't get the instructions. You just bypassed everything. So yeah, let's roll it back. Let's roll it back. You have pieces of the puzzle, but let's put the whole puzzle together. What's going to put the whole puzzle together is mentorship. You got to do mentorship. Let me see. Yeah, I love that. I couldn't have said it better myself. You skipped all the steps. So come on back. Let's get you a mentorship. Lori W says mentorship is where you get the strong foundation to build your confidence in your business. Confidence built on strong training first. Yes. And Lori can tell you because she's in mentorship. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. She got the words. I'm trying to eat these eggs. Lori is very well spoken. Let me see. Chanel says, yes, Rolly, I don't want to go through a training program and still not know what to do. Well, you will know what to do when you finish my training. You already know what to do when you finish watching me on YouTube, don't you? Next steps. So you can only imagine what the mentorship is like. Yeah, so you will know what to do. I take you literally step by step how to build your business. Step by step how to notarize on documents. Because if you don't know how to notarize, you have no business doing business. And we doing everything around here like a what? Like a pro. I've been eating oatmeal the last few days. But I don't know. Tell me what y'all think really quick. This is not that channel, but I want to know. I think the oatmeal is not helping me lose weight. Thank you, Lori. Because, we put butter in it. We put sugar in it. Not real butter, but whatever. But we put that fake butter or whatever. And then we put sugar in it. And then the carbs from the oats, I think it's not helping my stomach go down. I got a nice size waist, and shape pretty nice. I'll just say that. Because I can show y'all. Hold on. And then I'm going to get ready to get out of here. But what y'all think about this oatmeal? Hold on. So see, I'm like that. I ain't all put together, but I need to get rid of this center. Girl, yes. Rolly is like $27 a month. That sounds pretty worth it to me. Girl, it's more than worth it. And I would catch it now because I don't know, that 27. I've been leaning about changing that one. I ain't going to change the 47. I'm not going to change the 47. I'm not, because things are hard. But the 27, I really been thinking about that. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I really am. Because there's just so much information. It's the value is past that. I just really, I've been thinking about that. I'm not going to lie. So January, that might look a little different. That might look a little bit different. But catch it while you can. And that's not no pressure. Not trying to pressure you. Okay. Let me see. So Chanel says, if you're exercising, the oatmeal can work. But if you have to be exercising and working out real good, weightlifting and all. So do you think I should be doing? No, it won't change for the people that's in the plan, CC. It won't change for the people that's there. It would be for the new people. No, I would not do that to you guys. No, I'm not going to change it for people already grandfathered in. And things are just hard, but it's just that I know the value is there. So that's why I might. I'm not saying I'm going to, but I might. I'm really thinking about it because I already know. Oh, I got to get out of here. Look, guys, I see we got a lot of people hopped on, and I don't like to leave like this when we do, but I have 11:30. So you look for me tomorrow. I'll be live again. And until then, check out notaryeducators.com. Okay. Jeffrey! Jeff! We got to go. Notaryeducators.com. Check out the startup plan or the all-inclusive plan, either one. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let me get Chanel's last comment about this oatmeal. Hold on. Because I was interested in that. Chanel said, I love oatmeal, but when I need to lose I have to cut it for 30 days. Chanel, thank you. Chanel just called it. I knew it because it's right here. It's right here. See all that? But I got to cut this. Chanel, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's it for me. That's it. Oatmeal is gone. Chanel, thank you, baby. I will see y'all here tomorrow. Thank you all for rocking with me. Much success in your business. Chanel is right. I'm cutting the oatmeal. Gotta go. Bye. I knew it. Bye, y'all.